afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Coohom nights, I should say. All of you Coohom users out there. My name is Daniel, and I have Izzat all the way from Malaysia on the other side. Izzat,
Hello. How are
brother
you guys
Izzat.
doing? Yep.
I'm very good. I'm very good. Not too bad. So it's been a while since our
Yeah.
last podcast show. So I just wanted to get this up and running because today we have a very special guest star, I should say.
Wow.
Yes,
Nice.
which I had to persuade her to join us on this show. So I like to welcome Jaslyn. Jaslyn, all the way from Singapore.
Hey guys, how are
Hi,
you?
hello. I'm
Hi.
Jaslyn.
Jaslyn is a bit shy, so please don't give her too much stress. Is that?
Yeah.
We
No
have to
worries.
slowly
No worries.
build her up. But
Yeah.
really, I mean, Jess has been using the Coohom platform for more than a year now, I would say, and I think she has become accustomed to it. I think she knows the ins and out of the platform very well. So that's why for today's show, I got her on board with us,
Yep.
and seeing her skill set, I wanted her to maybe give our clients a taste, or so to speak, how she does her build up of maybe
Yeah. So for today's show, what
yes.
she's going to show us, Daniel?
So today's one, I told her to maybe create a wardrobe, right, in the bedroom. And to my understanding, a lot of our clients have come to us, and they always comes with this request on trying to create a sliding door.
Oh, I see. So like
Yeah,
creating from a scratch, is it? Or
using our
how?
parametric modeling. That means using our
Wow.
whole house
Okay.
customization
Yeah,
feature.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So she will run through with us. I mean, build with us live
Mm-hmm.
as we watch her, and maybe as she builds, we can like ask her a few questions and see, what are some of the pain points or the pro tips that she can give our clients. Or visually, I think hopefully she can impress us by the ease of, as what we always say, Coohom is a tool that is
Yep.
really a time saving. So we don't have a long show, so let's see how fast Jaslyn can kind of like build a simple sliding door wardrobe for us. Jaslyn, are you ready for the challenge?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay,
Okay.
wonderful. Okay, so without further ado, we'll let you have the stage here now.
So under custom furniture, you'll be able to find all the models that we have in their own public catalog. So right click, you can translate to English.
Nice. And this is the parametric modeling side of things, where Coohom have created various different cabinets for you, modulars for you to use. So again, here saving you time from building from scratch, right?
Yes, correct. So over here we do have those kind of preset modeling that you can actually use for your design. So you can always try using those that are already built with the door, or you can do it from sketch with the one that only come with the carcass. So what you can do is to click one, and then you drop it down to the floor plan, and you can drag it to the size that you want. Or at the bottom right side, you can key in the measurements.
So like for the size, can Jess,
Hmm.
do we have like limitation for that, or we can just like drag it to like any size that we want?
For a normal user that they just got their accounts, they have a limitation. But to unlock that, you can go to this button under sizing limit, and you can untick all the limitation over here.
Nice. Okay, so let's do that again. I think this is a very, a lot of our clients get stuck, I would say, in this section. So Jaslyn, just to repeat that step again.
The step on changing
to unlock the parameters. That means I know there's a locking mechanism that Coohom does for new users, right?
Yes.
So if they want to stretch the cupboard, so to speak, right? Yeah. Okay. So just
so
on the bottom left lah, I would say.
Yes,
right?
at the bottom left side, there's this capsule button. So once you see the sizing limit is being ticked, it means that it has a restriction. So now if I were to take out my cabinet, I can't pull further from now.
Yes,
Yes.
okay.
So like let's say if this is the problem that you're having, you can always go to this capsule button, sizing limit. Yes, the sizing limit, and untick all the restriction. So now
So
I
guys,
can.
here's the tip, right? You're already seeing it live. So just
Mhm.
go down to sizing limit, unclick to get a free play, I guess, to drag your wardrobe as large as possible.
Yes. So from there, after that, after you are done with your carcass, you can go ahead to the parts area. So under the
Mhm.
parts area, you will be able to find all the different kind of parts that you might need for the internal area. So we have
Okay.
brands hardware, the plate, and then door panel as in the carcass door, the casement door.
Okay. Understood.
Okay. And this drawer and functional hardwares. All this you'll be able to find over here. So they have those kind of categorized under which kind of model it is. Or you can view all to see all the different models in this category. So from here you can look for all the different models and different kind of plates. So
You're saying that while using to build the parametric models, right? There's 3D models also inputted inside this this feature, I should say, right? So you can use like the hangers, and maybe if you want some clothes, you can already find it here instead of going to the 3D model side of things. Is that right?
Yes, correct. So like you see from here inside the brand hardwares, you can look for a lot of different kind of hardwares that you can actually input into your design. So after you have done with adding the plates for your design, for your wardrobe, you can actually add this all inside.
Nice.
Mhm.
Okay. So from now I'll go to plates, all plates, and start adding the boards for the wardrobe.
Okay, so you're going to construct the inner part of the wardrobe lah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So those of you watching, I mean, what Jess is doing now, just to track back, she's going to construct the internal part of the wardrobe to fit the design that please her, or should please us at the end. So let's have a look. And I would like to repeat what we mentioned earlier on. Currently now we are in the construction element of creating a wardrobe,
Mhm.
and these are parametric models that what you see Jaslyn is using. In Coohom, we also have 3D models, right? You all know we have over 500,000 models that's built in the Coohom platform, where we use it to accessorize or decorate and things like that. All I wanted to say is that you can find the wardrobe 3D models within this platform. That means you don't have to go out to the 3D or the DIY section of things. I hope I'm not confusing you guys. So I just wanted to say that within this tool, you can find 3D models as well to accessorize your wardrobe space.
Mhm.
Right? So with later, I think exactly like what Jaslyn is doing right now. As you can see, she's adding this clothes rack, right?
Wow.
And this is a 3D model, right? It has a brand there as well, so you can see. And here, guys, some things to share. You can see the pace and the speed of what Jaslyn is doing. It's really very fast. The moment, I think, if you have the idea in your head, it is very easy, to construct, to
Yep.
build. Yeah.
Very, very easy lah, like this.
Yeah.
You just
Using
select whatever things that you need. You just place in there, right?
exactly.
So what if like I do have like my own 3D model? So can I just upload it here?
I mean, yes, Izzat, you can do that, right? But what are the limitations on that? I think the point here is, if today you build a 3D model, say in SketchUp or 3D Max, right?
Mhm.
That wardrobe becomes a fixed model. Okay, when I say it's a fixed model, meaning if you ask me, Daniel, now if I want to change the pattern of the shelving, can I do that? You can't do that. You're governed by your model, it's stuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you build the wardrobe within the Coohom platform parametric modeling system,
Mm-hmm.
here we give you free access to construct, to change, to make whatever different plates you would want to put inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have that ability. You know, you can change, like what Jaslyn is doing right now. She's picking those. She's
Yeah, then I saw just now she just apply some style so that it automatically appear like the clothes over there, you know?
correct. Yeah. To add the 3D models in, she went to the style and then they just place it in for you. It's really quite unique, right? So style, yeah.
So over here is to apply different kind of design for your door. And then under this category, there is this thing called Smart Deco, where you will be able to let our system to do the decoration for you. So click on this Smart Deco, you'll be able to find different kind of decoration style as well.
I see. So there's a preset style and then it just puts in the things based on the style you choose lah.
That's correct.
Nice. So bringing some realism into the design lah. Right?
Yes. So like you see from here in our public catalog for the door style, you will be able to find all the different kind of style as well.
And this now currently in I can see there's about close to 200 different pages of models that Coohom has put in our local library. But clients also have the ability to put in their own materials. Am I right?
Yes, correct. So if they
Yes.
want to put in their own material, it will be under this enterprise catalog. So
Alright.
this enterprise catalog, you can put in the pictures that you want, and then you can apply it to the door.
Yes. So exactly what I'm saying, guys. You have the ability to put in your own material. So if you build the wardrobe within the Coohom parametric modeling, and if you want to add your own pattern to the own laminate, I should say, because normally in wardrobes they put a lot of laminates. You can upload your own laminates inside the platform for you to use for your design.
Yeah, very fast lah.
It is. Yep, that's why. So I saw her building for one of our clients recently, so that's why I just got her and I says, hey, you don't mind to just give us a show, and so that we can, or the clients can or our clients can understand, right?
Yeah.
How easy it is. Because sometimes a lot, I would say, who's currently using SketchUp or 3D Max, right? They're very comfortable in using SketchUp and 3D Max. So to change sometimes it's not easy, because maybe today somebody can create a wardrobe in SketchUp in a rapid time, right? And maybe using Coohom, they think that it would slow them down. Okay, but here in today's podcast, I just wanted to show our clients that it shouldn't lah. It shouldn't slow you down. In any case, it should help speed you up once you get familiar with the platform, right? But once you know it, like Jess, I mean, then she can create an idea which she has in her mind very quickly. Yeah. So I think I better let her talk about this part, because this is where we are doing the sliding door element, right, Jess?
That's correct.
Yeah.
So before you need to apply the sliding door, you need to leave a gap for the sliding door as well. So just now when I was unable to add in, it's because the board is blocking my way. So from here you can.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just update the our viewers here. So what exactly happened? Jaslyn is trying to add the sliding door right now. And it was dragging, it was not applying, because the AI is very smart within the Coohom platform, you see. So yeah, if there is some how should I say, like a hindrance, or one of the plate is jutting out too much, right?
Yep.
It won't allow you to build the sliding door,
Okay, then how about the size? Like, let's say like for the size is can fit only like 2 doors, but then I wanted like to have 3 doors. Can we do that?
Can
Or
if you see the sliding door number there, right?
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
you can change it to 3 doors, 2 doors, 4 doors. It's just the know-how. Is that I always share with our clients as well.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times clients think that Coohom cannot build, cannot construct. There's a lot of limitations to Coohom's construction element. But I beg to differ. I always tell them that I don't think so. We are on par with creation or building or constructing anything that a designer has in their mind. We have that ability to build or to construct.
Yes.
Here, more or less, I think Jess has already built the wardrobe. Now she's just styling it. She's trying to get the colors and the wardrobe patterns to be in
The
line
material and all.
with her design. Correct. Yep.
So Jess, how long it takes for you to master these things?
If you have previously used before SketchUp or 3D Max, it will take you. It will be quite easy for you to understand the tool. So it might take a few hours for you to really get used to everything. For those people who do not have any experience, we also have training provided for you guys. So from there, you will slowly build up, and then you will understand more of our system as well.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, and I think training is provided in both countries as well, right?
Yep.
Both Malaysia and Singapore. So again, for any of you who is, before I speak, just did something unique in the Coohom platform, which is the opening and closing of the doors, right? So I always find that part really fun.
Yes,
so in this case, you have created a sliding door come open. I mean, there's also, you can open left and right.
Yes,
Are you able to open left and right? Nice.
Okay, so this will be the design for the wardrobe. So I built both casement and sliding, so you'll be able to see the difference in how our casement going to work and how our sliding is going to input in our system.
Nice. For the viewers,
within 30 minutes, she managed to complete this one wardrobe, huh?
Yeah. Exactly. So Jess, is this complete?
Yes, it's complete.
Nice. All right. So now I just wanted to just go back maybe one or two steps. Our clients could have missed the step where you added the sliding door. If you don't mind, you could maybe take one or two renderings first, then later track back for us to kind of like go back to that step where how you add the top rail and the bottom rail for the
Okay, sure.
So Jaslyn is going to take one or two renderings, you can see. So here, this is the beauty about the Coohom platform. I would always say, whenever a designer has an idea in their mind, right, and with a lot of the other softwares out there on the market, creating, building, after that trying to get it in trying to view it in a rendering image, the waiting time is always the game changer. I mean, is that you've used 3D Max before, right?
Yep.
And the waiting time, it depends on the hardware that you're using, and at times, it takes like half a day if you're having a mediocre computer system or something like that, right? Or those with high end, maybe 1 or 2 hours, then they get one rendered image. So you have to wait to see the end result of your design.
Yep.
So in over here with Coohom, right, you have the advantage where if you have a idea in mind to create something, use the platform, build it up, and next minute you know you are getting your rendered image in under 1 to 5 minutes, right?
Yep.
So, this visualization experience, I think it's really one of the core fundamentals of the Chrome platform, and I think this is something which we like to shout about, and I think we're very proud of this side of the platform, or this feature of the platform, I would say. All right.
Yep.
So Jaslyn's just adding a few more accessories, and all these accessories found within the custom furniture feature. So guys, do take note, you don't have to go out to go and find for 3D models. Within the platform of the custom furnitures, you can find models built in here as well. So we try to kill everything in one shot.
Yeah, correct. So over here we have in our system we have about 300,000 over models. So in our custom furniture and our full advanced tool feature, inside we have even more models that you can look for as well. Okay, so one of the rendering is done. So this is done in the fresh settings.
Okay. Wow, nice.
Yes, maybe I'm just trying to be a bit anal here. Can you turn the walls into like a gray finishing, and then take that render again?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, so here I see I'm just being a client, right? So if an ID is showing me a design that they have done, and with Cohome's rendering power, I can be a bit choosy. I can tell Jess to change. I like some gray walls, and this is what she's going to do for me. Give me some gray walls in my room.
Yeah, over here our system are quite easily switched around, so you can always switch around to the wall pane as well.
Exactly. And then now, maybe, hey, did you add some lights inside there? Wow, that's very nice.
This one, what type of rendering that you use? Just now is fresh, so this one is
indoor daytime. Yes. So we have a few different kind of preset lightings that you can use as well. So you can always render a few and see which is more suitable for your design.
Alright, and because rendering is really quick, guys, this is the advantage. So build, render, have a look at the design. I mean, today, like I said, I think Jaslyn built this in under 25 minutes, I would say.
Yep.
It's just that we were disturbing her with our requests here, but is that any other questions? Because I got one, but I'll take it there shortly, I would say.
So far, I'm just
You're blown away, right?
yeah, man.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Power.
I know. Jess, okay. The next point. I think this is one very important element, lah, I would say. Once a wardrobe is built, right? Materials put. The designer is happy, right? Let's for the sake of our viewers, you don't mind opening the doors and sliding the door a little bit more, just to see the inner part of your design one last time. So guys, go toolkit, open and close furniture door, and here you have the ability now to move around, see the inner carcass of your wardrobe that is being built, right? Any changes you want to make, you can go ahead and make, but here Coohom allows you to see the inner part of your design, and I think this is very, very powerful. Very powerful for you to share with your clients, so your clients is aware of what the inner part of his or her wardrobe is going to look like, right? So once this is done, I think the next step is moving into construction drawings and or CAD drawings, so to speak. And I think Coohom has recently updated this feature, and I think it's really impressive. So Jaslyn, if you can take us through to that. So now if you want to take this design that you have built, and if we want to show it to a contractor to build, right, can we go down to what we call sheets, right? Maybe our sheets or
The
dimension drawings, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can just send this to our carpenter or what lah, so that
Yes,
they can start to
correct,
build.
correct. I think we got two. We've got these dimension drawings, which let's go in and see, and then later we go to sheets, because sheets also you can see various different angles, right? But we go through the dimension drawings first. Yep.
Okay, so you can go to export dimension drawing, and then from here kitchen and bath, and then you can go to the custom furniture dimension. So under this custom furniture dimension, you're able to do the rendering with the door open and without the door open. I mean the screenshot with and without the door open of those. So over here we also have this eye button where you will be able to hide the door. So you'll be able to see clearer of the inner view. And from here, you can do a screenshot. So you can choose whether if you want to go through in 3D view or the 2D view. So if you want it in the 2D view for you to show even clearer to your carpenter, you can click on this button and then look for the front view.
Okay.
So if you were to choose the front view from here, you can continue doing the measurements for
I think you
each
can
of the
also
board.
change it, because it's maybe it's harder to see this way. You can also change it to the grid lines, like maybe just a wire, or right. You can choose.
Yes. Right. So over here we have
some
this.
people like to. Yep. Some clients
some
like
of
to
the people
see
like to see this kind of view lah, right?
Yeah. So from here you can actually change it to wireframe by going to this display mode over here. So we have 4 different kind of display mode that you can choose from. So you can select individual cabinets to apply the measurement.
These are all auto measured, right? That means Coohom is measuring it for you.
Yes, correct. So Coohom can measure through individual board. So you can always select individual board to select to choose the measurement for the individual board, or you can choose the whole carcass, and it measures the whole carcass measurement.
Oh, everything you can.
Yeah, everything we can get the dimension.
Correct.
So much more easier lah after you done design, right?
Correct.
Okay, so like once you are done with your measurement, and those that are not very clear, you can move it around and see where you want to put it. To have a clearer, to have a clearer view. So after that, you can do a screenshot, and then after you are done with the screenshot, you can choose the image and generate the dimension. You can do multiple screenshots as well. So under our generate dimension, you'll be able to put up to 4 different kind of construction drawing.
Okay.
So you can add maybe the front, top view, left view inside one page, or you can build individual pages lah. So that depends on the users lah, how they want it to be.
Yes,
so the size, the format of this output will be what?
The format of this output?
Yeah.
When
so
you
is it
save, is it? I think you can download to CAD file.
Okay.
Yes. But when you download, apparently if I'm not wrong,
or can we change to PDF?
It should be it should be
but you can't
image.
open. Okay. It becomes a PNG file.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Then much more easier lah.
Yes, correct. So apparently it will be a PNG file. So from here you can actually just share it to your client through WhatsApp or any social any communication platform.
Mm.
So over here we also have you have no restriction on changing what you want to key in here. So you can always key in your company name.
Yep.
Mhm.
Or you can just delete off whatever that they have already inserted here for you.
So being in the industry before, just they used to do this a lot, right? Whenever they were to share these informations to the contractors, right?
Yes,
Or to the
correct.
clients as well.
Yes, correct. They also might need to use this call out line. So this call out line will be able to do labeling for each of the areas. So you can always pull it out and then key in, like probably this is a plywood, and what kind of laminate they can just key in,
Mm.
and then or they want to just indicate some text around
Correct.
the area, they will be able to do so. And also we have this function where you can do the manual measurement. So instead of using the auto measurement, you can actually click on this manual measurement and measure the cabinet and key in the measurement yourself.
Mhm.
Nice.
So
Brilliant. I
you
think this
keep
is a really good next step, which what Coohom has done for our clients. So for those of you who still very new at this, or you didn't know that this function exists, do take note. Coohom can already go to the next step. I think this is really very helpful for those of you who's constructing wardrobes, kitchen cabinets, TV cabinets. You already can take Coohom to the next level. So I think, guys, I hope that you would push Coohom as much as possible and create amazing designs for your own clients.
Yep.
okay, so let's- we can go back to our design, and then from here you can see the different renderings.
Nice. And guys, this is just standard renderings. I think Jess will do some 4K renderings later and then show it to us. So we'll add on the podcast accordingly, right?
Mm.
So if there's no further questions from either one of us, I must say, Jaslyn, it was a pleasure. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for taking
For your
this
time.
time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank you for your time too.
to come on board. And for all of our viewers, again, thanks for hanging with us. We hope the show was educational and that we've given you some insights in terms of constructing a simple wardrobe uh,
Mhm.
by Jaslyn. I got my gray walls, so I'm quite happy. Jaslyn,
Yeah.
any other tips or what you would like to share after using the platform for more than a year now? Anything? If
I would say that it really takes some time. When you start using the platform, you might need a few tries to get very familiar with the platform. Yeah. So from there, as long as you will to give more practice, you'll be able to do uh, a really good level.
nicely said, nicely said. Practice makes perfect, guys. Practice makes perfect. So the more you play with the platform or the comb system, like I said, you will get better at it. You'll get to understand more, right? So uh, continue to use the platform as much as possible to create your amazing designs with Coohom, right?
Yes.
So is that any last words?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Fantastic, man.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for hanging in with us again. We hope to bring you more content with the show, and we will try to do this again more often because there's some
Yep.
new features we know that Chrome is rolling out, and we want to bring it all to you and show you every step of the way. So once again, this is me, Daniel, saying thank you very much, and I have Izzat and Jaslyn here. We just like to once again say thank you for hanging with us.
Thank
Ciao.
you.
Yeah, ciao.
Thank
Thank you
you.
again. Yes.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
All right.